Welcome.
Hello, Ophical. How are you? What's up, guys? Join me on this stormy day. It's so rainy.
Raining, really rain coming down right now.
But yeah, how are things? We're all set up here. Okay, so we're making ravioli as per request of Carlos. I could not find butternut squash, unfortunately, but we're gonna make like Italian style meat and cheese ravioli, so it'll be super tasty. I'm gonna get started on the sauce. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I've intentionally made today's recipe super simple, like minimal ingredients. I know sometimes I get a little carried away, but you know. But this is like super easy. Jeez, can you guys hear that? Hopefully you don't lose power. That would be lame. Hi, Pyro. Got one medium onion here. Probably gonna cry here in a second. Mince. Yeah, it's like early summer for Florida is just like rain constantly.
It has been raining like
Like
every
3
day
weeks.
for the last 3 weeks.
It's been really gross.
Killing me.
Quite gross. Gonna keep my kitchen organized. Say it every time, and one day I'll mean it. Hi, Mike. Ready for some food? You can have it. You can absolutely have it. 'Cause I don't want it anymore. I'm sick of it. I really want to go to the beach and get a tan, but can't. Because I'll get struck by lightning. Getting onion all over the floor. Beautiful, that onion. Oh, wait. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. It's good news. You having a drought out there? All right, we've got onion. Done. This is a very simple Italian marinara sauce that we're doing here. So, got garlic, of course. Brush with our knife. This is like a little bendy.
Yeah, I don't think that's a knife fit for crushing.
No, but I thought. Got 3 cloves here that I'm going to crush and peel. We had a pure electric storm the other night. No rain or thunder, just pure lightning. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those. All right. Mince this very fine. Not chop my fingers off. I want one of those little like graters They're like the little, I think, testing too. But, you know. A lot of like little tiny things I need kitchen, like haven't gotten to yet. I always forget until I'm doing that like weird task and I'm like, oh yeah, you know. I feel like my hair is really bothering me. I'm like due for a haircut and coloring, so. Had to leave their house because the lightning hit their roof and burnt the roof down. Oh my gosh. That's so scary. How's my side ponytail action? Bad?
Lovely.
Okay. Get like off my back and stuff. I feel like we haven't been getting a ton of lightning that I've seen. Who's that? I can't see that.
Lone Star.
Lone Star, thank you for the host. How are ya? Welcome to the food. Welcome, Lone Star people. Food. I don't know. I didn't see that. I saw with the test it worked, but that's some lag. Lone Star Raid, hello. Dreamer Girl, hello. Oh god, my computer's freaking out. Oh no. I'm like super. Lone Star, you broke my computer. Kidding. Hi memes, how are you? I don't know. Oh well. Oh well. All right, we've got our garlic and we've got our onion. Easy. Now we're gonna work on our carrot. Kill this bad boy. We're starting with our aromatics. Like the holy trinity, I think, as they say. The carrots, onions, and garlic. There's like, it varies in like cooking, but different styles of cooking. Ah. It's gonna be yum. People are very skeptical about the chocolate covered pickles, but I can tell you that I had them last night and it's delightful. But everybody likes ravioli, so we're good there, I think.
Are you still having issues with your computer?
I think it's caught up to itself now. It was freezing a little bit, but that's a really old laptop. Which it's like you know, the laptop's not gonna cut it anymore, but I don't really use my laptop except for like literally just this, so I don't feel like I have an excuse to get a new one.
Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna get a laptop for this cooking stream, and if I do that, then I can put this screen up there.
Yeah, that would
connect it to the laptop.
Hi Viking, how are you? I always get intimidated when Viking shows up because he's like an actual, like, real life chef, so. You're intimidating me, Viking. Get out of here. Carrots, onions, garlic. Fantastic. Okay. So now we've got our aromatics. add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm gonna heat up my pan here. Heat up my oil here in a second. Lovely. I'm size skeptical. Wow. No dad jokes. Dad jokes are a bannable offense. I'm just kidding. They're highly encouraged. Oh, you're working too many long shifts, Memes. Oh. Have some coffee and chill out with us. Or go to sleep. Either one. Wait, what? It's only 2 ingredients. We're legit gonna use this giant Hershey bar and tiny little, like, the gherkin pickles. Snack sized. What? You didn't win his approval? Memes' approval is very hard to win. Probably good. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to put these all in. And basically I'm just gonna let those sweat and tenderize for like 20 minutes. Basically what you do at the gym, you know, sweat and tenderize. We're just gonna let those cook for a little while. Let that cook on high or medium-high heat for a minute, and then I'm gonna reduce it to low. It'll never happen again. Ninja used to get aces all the time. I've seen op aces. I've seen. Oh, I mostly seen.
I think he's talking about his.
Oh, I thought he was making fun. I'm sorry. I wasn't there for your ace last night. I'm sorry. This is just the sauce. The longer the sauce sits, the better, which is why I'm letting it go for the whole stream. Let's get an ace. Got an op ace with 3 shots. Damn. Well, Baker, you're great. We know that. Hi, Moffy. You just come in here to brag and not say hi. I get it. All right, I'm gonna turn that to low and just let that go while I make our pasta dough, which I've made pasta on stream once before, but we're specifically making ravioli pasta, which is pretty much the same, but it's still really fun, honestly. Probably, I don't even know if I'm gonna be using it again. Might be. All right. So, we're gonna start with our dough. Okay. What I need here, I feel like my computer is really not doing well.
What's happening?
It's like delayed, it's freezing up. You don't get lost. I hit it up because I wanted to, yeah, well apparently that's, yeah. I don't need to watch my own stream, I just have to do. Did Ninja fix it? Assuming we're still fine, so I'm just gonna keep talking while Ninja tries to fix my laptop. All right. I've done it.
Well, you normally don't.
Yeah, well, no, I have a lot of tabs up. Normally it's fine. Normally it's just fine. Here's my sifter. Well, this works because I found the sifter. Sorry guys, technical difficulties, you know. You know how it goes. Here, I'll just wait for it to settle and I'll close it all down. Well, yeah, I can. Everything's frozen. I don't know what's going on in the chat right now. So Ninja, relay anything to me that needs to be relayed for a minute while my laptop figures itself out. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm sifting 3 cups of all-purpose flour, the half cup, 6 of those. That was 3 cups. Don't be confused by me. Okay. Here we go. I can close. Okay. We're good.
Is your chat up now?
Yeah. Say something real time so I can make sure it's up to date.
Hello.
Okay, we're good. Thank you. Okay. So let me check the ratios here. Got 3 cups of flour, yep, and half a teaspoon of salt that I'm gonna sift together in my bowl here. Half a teaspoon of salt. Okay. And we're just gonna sift that together, which is very satisfying. We want our flour to be nice and fine for pasta. Very important. Why we sift it. It turns into very powdery. Very powdery. All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to dump this pile onto my cutting board here. And I'm certainly going to get flour in my hair if I keep doing that. I got to cut my bangs. I'm going to get my hair cut next Friday. Thank goodness. All right. So I've got my pile of flour here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a well, like a volcano. So create an opening here, while also trying to keep it on my cutting board. Okay, good enough. A little opening like you do with your mashed potatoes, you know. I will, I'm on it this time. I'm on it this week. I kind of always get super tired after the stream, so I always forget. It's not an excuse, but it's just what happens. We making volcanoes, that's right. Yeah, all right, we got 2 eggs in our 3 cups. Still learning the pasta ratios. So I'm legit just going to crack. Crack my eggs like that in there. Just look at that for a minute. It's very satisfying looking at it. That's going all over the counter. No, it's all gonna be dough. It's only gonna be a little bit of fallout. That is a fact, Viking. He did. He definitely did that. Every time something messy happens, Ninja dies a little. Does a little. All right. Okay, where was I? Yeah. Ninja didn't unload the dishwasher before the cooking. So I have to retrieve everything. Fine sending him to my stream. Alright, so we're whisking. Do you make a lot of homemade pasta? Viking? Like, went blank there for a second. Alright, so I'm going to slowly combine all this together. It's so fun though, honestly. It's all gonna end up as a dough though. Ninja, will you be my sous chef for a second?
If it involves touching that, no.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's not involved touching it. All right, you see that cup, my measuring cup over there by the spices? Can you measure out a half a cup of water and put it in the microwave for about 30? By the spices. Yes. Yes, indeed. Ninja is sous chef. We've got our eggs and our flour, and then I'm gonna add water gradually so that it stiffens up. And it's gotta be warm water. Just do it for, I don't know, 30 seconds. Then feel it, and you can tell me if it's warm. This is so fun though. Playing with dough is fun. Okay. All right. Stop manhandling that for a minute. Hi, Vitarama. Add a few things like chili powder. Cake isn't a lie. The cake wasn't a lie. My last cake wasn't a lie, I mean. It's going very well, Vitarama. How about you? Oh, well, you were supposed to stay, Ninja. He's the laziest sous chef ever.
He's switching your camera then.
Hi, Celtics. Yeah, that's better. Not too hot. I don't want the eggs to like cook. Scrambled eggs. Nobody wants that. Okay, so I'm gradually adding my water. Obviously want it to be a very stiff dough. Here, Ninja, come here, sous chef. Don't want to be messy. I like it when you help. You're fine. All right. Pour like half of that here for me. My little well. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. Almost there. All right, a little bit more. The rest of it. All right, thanks. I might need more, but we'll see in a minute. You guys like this mess, don't you? Ninja especially really liked it. Now it's a little sticky, so I might add more flour to it. Very, very sticky. Well, no, it's fine. Once I knead it all out, it's fine. We're gonna knead it like this for like 5 minutes or so. How it is. Get it all incorporated. I'm actually going to dust my hands with flour and move over there so I can see that. Did you just leak the next emote? What happened? I don't know. I don't play PUBG anymore. I used to, like, when, well, not even when it first came out. It was like a couple months after it came out. I was much better. This over here and get my computer sufficiently dirty. Is there a smaller map now? This is why we wear an apron, kids. I'm covered in flour every night. Oh. What do you do? What did you do that you were covered in flour all the time? Specifically. A pastry chef or something? Getting nice and stiff and not lumpy. Very nice. Into some very nice dough. I did read that you can use only egg yolks, which makes it like very rich yellow pasta, which I thought about doing, but oh, now you're manager, so now you don't have to touch the dough. Are you guys entering the giveaway? Make sure you do. There's like 73 of you, so you're a pizza maker. Could you do like the thing where you like flip it? That's so cool. Please tell me you could flip it. And if you couldn't, just lie. Just lie to me. All right, that's probably okay. Hit it with just a little bit more. That link, though, it's Gleam. That's so cool. I love it. All right, shape this into a ball. It's actually bad to do it. Oh. Got my ball of dough, and we're gonna let this rest. You can let it rest anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour. I'm just gonna let it rest until I get my filling and sauce ready, which shouldn't be more than an hour, but you never know how these things go. I thought I pulled the edit. I thought I was trying to be prepared and pulled my plastic wrap out because I'm gonna be doing this. For our sauce. No, just regular old marinara sauce, but no ketchup. No ketchup, only Worcestershire. Hashtag triggered. Rest the flour? Yeah. That's what I would do in any other circumstance. You at least want to let it rest for food. But we'll probably have an hour to let that just sit over there. Windowsill. She doesn't like it when I say that. Alright, we shouldn't need the flour anymore. I think we're gonna need the eggs. I'll leave it out. Put that away. Okay. So now, whoops. See where we're at on these aromatics. I don't know how long it's been. It's not quite. We'll let those sit for a minute. I don't want to start the filling until the sauce is going. Too much multitasking. Oh, you're not a sub. Made a Twitter just for the giveaway. How many of you guys don't own Destiny 2? Oh, by the way, the giveaway was courtesy of Spritz, so everybody thanks Spritz for this wonderful chance. Yeah, it's a sub-only giveaway. This time, sub-only. Twitter is, I try to be active on Twitter. I don't know how I feel about it. I think I'm starting to like it a little bit more now that I've been using it, but I don't know. Oh, she is a sub? Oh. Is anybody else having trouble? Allow pop-ups, good tip. Problem then. Oof. Okay, Vitarama. Enjoy. Get some wins. It was offline. Oh. That's why I don't remember you subbing. Well, thank you.
You got your stickies up there. You can make her a sticky.
Oh, you scared me. I was like, what's going on? Is there something on fire? Like, you were pointing like something was on fire. Well, go ahead and make your sticky then. Normally, I remember all my subs. So. Humor girl. Jump on my wall. Thank you. Everybody figure out their technical difficulty. Okay. These are probably... I'm digging it. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add my dried spices. I'm a bum and not get fresh. Wanna be fancy, you can get fresh. All right, we've got oregano, rosemary, parsley, and thyme here. So I'm just gonna sprinkle those. I'm eyeballing it. Rosemary, thyme. And yeah, parsley. I was like, wait, did I add this already? And I'll probably season it after too, but who knows? Might get it right the first time. Oh, and salt. Salt is good sometimes. All right, lovely, marvelous. Now I've got my Oh, okay. Someone help her. All right, I've got 2 cans of whole peeled plum tomatoes. I'm not gonna drain them either. I'm just gonna dump them right in, assuming my can opener will work with me. Come on. Hi, Daniel. Use our menu command. Again, this is something that I've needed to get, and I could easily get a new can opener, but it's just like I keep forgetting, and I end up using this stupid garbage can opener every time. Oh my god. There we go. Jeez. All right, 2 cans of those. Keep them whole for now. Hi Bowman, welcome. Is this stream woke enough? We woke as hell, guys. We woke because we know that food is life, so we're all learning how to cook in here. Oof. Yeah, I need to. I'm gonna order one on Amazon like after this. Hopefully, I'll probably forget. I'm probably lying. Sick of this friggin' can opener. All right, we got our peeled plum tomatoes. I'm gonna turn the heat up on this and let this come to a boil. All those juices come to a boil. That is woke and dope. That's true. I'm covered in stickiness. To win his own giveaway. Nah. Pretty fun. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and break these tomatoes up. We're gonna puree them after it's done simmering. So this is pretty much, that's why I wear an apron, guys. Woo! Tomatoes are juicy. I'll let that cook a little more before I break them up. They're pretty stiff. All right, and this is a tip my grandmother taught me. When you're making homemade sauce, add a little bit of sugar. What that does is it cuts the acidity of the tomatoes. A little bit, not a lot. You can add a bunch if you want sweet sauce. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's a little bit of sugar. Very good. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this over here out of the way because that's pretty much the gist of it for a while. Over here out of the camera. Wrong one. All right, I'm just gonna let that simmer and boil away for a little while. Hi, Gunsmoke. Thanks for the rad party last night, Gunsmoke. Rad. Okay. Yeah, so now we're gonna make our filling. Our filling for our ravioli. I'm gonna break out my biggest skillet here. Now this batch is actually gonna make a lot. It's gonna make like, I'm pretty sure the filling is enough to make like 100 raviolis, which obviously I can't eat 100 raviolis. Not right now anyway, maybe later. You can freeze the filling. You have a lot left over. And use it later. So I'm heating this up. Add a little bit of oil to my skillet and let that go. Now for our filling, we're using beef and pork, which is very, very Italian. We're using this like country sausage, which is apparently fine. That's easy to get here. We good? Good. Awesome, Dreamer. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure my stuff out. We're using 12 ounces of this ground beef and 12 ounces of this pork sausage. Got this open, and again, I'm just gonna kind of eyeball this, honestly. That's probably, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna use this for, but we'll figure it out. That little bit of meat, I don't really know, but we're staying true to the recipe. All right. I've got the sausage and I've got the ground beef. So we're just gonna brown that up. That go. Yeah, the chill music is perfect for this stream. How are you doing this morning, Gunsmoke?
Evening, you mean?
Huh?
Evening?
Did I say morning?
Yep.
Whatever.
I'm like, it's 4:40 right now.
I didn't realize that. I didn't even realize I said morning. Whatever, bro. This day got away from me. It's almost dinner time. To brown this up. Chop it up. We're actually going to use a food processor once we have all of our filling done to make it really fine and good for ravioli. Oh, my mom used to make goulash all the time when I was a kid. Taking the boat out, nice. Nice. Is our sub goal off?
Yeah, I forgot to change it. This is the other PC that we don't use.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Oh, it still says 45 from like a long time
Oh my
ago.
gosh. That means that the last time we had a cooking stream, which was 2 weeks ago, we had 45 subs. Let's just talk about how awesome that is. Cool. It's morning to you. Whatever, dude. Whatever time you want it to be. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of my stuff out. Which just, we're doing a meat, spinach, ricotta, and Parmesan cheese filling. Which, yum. Yum. Spinach. And I thought we bought Parmesan. In fact, I know. Maybe on, oh no, yeah, way back here. Here we go. Freshly grated only, guys. I'm just kidding. That grated stuff works just as fine, but you know. You've been asleep all day. I woke up at 9. I could have slept more, but. We're letting that brown. All right, my sauce here has simmered, so I'm gonna turn it down. Or it's boiled, I'm sorry, I'm gonna turn it down to a simmer. Another chopper. I'm just kind of helping my tomatoes along by chopping them up. Like I said, we're gonna puree it once we're ready for it. Or once I've got this filling done while the filling cools. The only way, Ninja. We want this fully brown, no pink. Whoops. Bound to happen. I need to find something to do that. How long has our dough been sitting? Not an hour. But.
Definitely not an hour.
Yeah. How do you feel about the state of this kitchen? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. But I am going to go ahead and get our food processor out because we're going to need that here in a minute. I'm telling you, if you don't buy anything for your kitchen, if you're like a pretty avid cook, I highly recommend a food processor. It's super great and also heavy, but it's great. You do a lot of cool things with it. Although it doesn't really work for like smoothies and stuff, unfortunately. You have to have a blender too. But if not, you don't want to buy both. The immersion blenders are really good. I just realized this door was probably blocking the camera. Oh well. Oh, we need a blade. We need a blade for it. Just your standard blade. There's like only 2 blades. Who's winning?
Mike's the only one that survived.
What happened? Turn the heat up just. Almost there with the meat. We also have to let this cool for a few minutes. So, timeline's gonna work quickly. I just got a splinter from this. Ouch! Alright, that's pretty good. And I'm gonna get... That bowl's probably not big enough. Well, that's too big. Oh well. Okay, I use lean beef, which... Yeah, I think I did actually do splinter. Oh. Alright. Taking this out, putting it in a bowl. Let it cool for a few minutes. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna wilt our spinach. Turn that back on. Open my spinach. 100 hours, bro. 100 hours. Spinach to catch on fire. Spinach is always like amazing because it gets so, you eat like this big bag just becomes like a tablespoon of spinach. Wild. We're gonna wilt this down in the fat of the meat, which perfect. Make those vegetables fatty. Now I want a Klondike bar. Oh. When I try, it comes out, but I don't believe that. Cooking is, there's a lot of stuff that pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Gotta practice. Practice, practice. could make this. If I can cook, you guys can cook. Just use a lot of herbs and spices. Make anything taste good. That's the biggest thing, the problem I have with a lot of cooks is that they just don't season their food. Like just salt, like please. Easy. Like salt and pepper does a lot. Like there are a lot of those like tasty videos on the internet, you know, like the ones you see on Facebook all the time, that you just see them cook and they just don't use any salt and pepper. It's like, well, come on.
Wow.
Whoa, who's that? Jero Mouse, thank you for the sub. Is that new sub? That's new sub, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Guys, can I get a shout out for Jero Mouse? He met him on Go and he's a streamer as well, and he's super nice. Super nice. Look how nice he is. I mean, come on. I don't even need to tell you. Jero, thank you so much. Beautiful. Be sure to enter the giveaway for Destiny 2 if you don't already have it. Or you can win it for a friend. Whatever you want to do. I'm gonna go ahead and add more spinach. That's what I'm talking about. That pan was full and now it's like nothing. What? How many ounces in here? Yeah, 6 ounces. It ain't nothing. All that wilted down. I'm actually gonna put this in the freezer to help it cool down a little bit faster. Don't let me forget about it. We don't want frozen meats. Use about 7,500 V-Bucks, Hostel. Damn. How you doing though? Good now, I guess. Got any skin or something? Hi, One Tap. It's gonna be super good. I'm a big fan of spinach and stuff like this, like pasta, and I'm not crazy about it raw, or even like as a side dish, but incorporate another thing that adds a nice texture. Are you guys like flavor or texture people? I'm more of a texture person, I think. All right, we're pretty good and wilted. All right, so, Kiki, watch out. Oh, cutie. Where you going? There's a little bit of grease in here that I want to drain out. Texture? Smart. Mushrooms are horrid. Bruh, mushrooms are lovely. But I could see that because they're very like, I thought I was talented, but I'm not. Like flour paste in my strainer at the moment. What can you do? I love mushrooms. Mushrooms on pizza, yo. Super good. I've never had like a, you know, they can use a portobello mushroom and grill it like a burger.
Oh, that's so good.
I've never had that, but I imagine it would be really good.
So good.
Loves it. Mushrooms can stay in the ground.
Season it, grill it,
Whoops.
melt some like Swiss cheese over the top.
Yeah.
So good.
Ninja, I'm making it. Huh? Spilled all over the counter. Pyro gets me. I can just marry him. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine, guys. It's fine. Oh shit. get my spinach, which I almost forgot about. Oh, Mike! Thank you for the $10 donut! Mike, thank you so much! I want the 6K sign. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a sweet message. I get it. Thank you so much. 5, but it's raining. It feels like 9 p.m. It's all for the shinies. Thanks so much, Mike. The sweetest. All right, so we've got our meat, we've got our spinach. We're gonna add our ricotta in here, which I'm gonna use this whole damn container, because yum. Yum. Make sure we're hot. I'm gonna let that cool just a little bit more because we're gonna be adding eggs to this, and again, you don't want to add eggs to stuff too hot because you'll get scrambled eggs, and that's not really what we want. Well, the scrambled eggs are pretty good. Let it cool down. Oof. Gee. I hate you sometimes. Are you guys gonna be roommates? That makes me happy. Hi Bam, how are you? Welcome back. I like when new people stop by again. I actually had poached eggs for breakfast this morning, so I'm with you on that. How do you make your scrambled eggs? Maybe I can teach you I did a stream where I taught people how to make scrambled eggs. Does anybody change their scrambled eggs method because of my stream? If not, it's okay. Pretty much done with this now. Actually, we definitely are. Okay, so just chill for a minute while that cools down. Or, we could go ahead and start rolling out our pasta. In fact, I think. I'm fabulous. I'm ready to eat. Actually, I'm hungry. Oh, okay. I've seen people do that. So if you really want good eggs, though, you whisk them in a bowl beforehand. Add just a little bit of milk, or you can use water. I personally use milk. I think it's better. Whisk the milk in there and season it in the bowl, and then you dump it all in the pan, and then it makes them like really creamy. And make sure like the egg is like properly whisked, because sometimes when you're cooking it, you don't get like that one full color on your eggs. Already had my dinner and I'm hungry again. That's my job. It's what I do here. Nice. Let me know how it goes. Let's say like 2 tablespoons of milk. It's like 2 eggs. Or, I don't know, I eyeball it. Oh, that's a good tip. Now I want eggs. Are you a cook at home too, Jera? Alright, that's good. Alright, cooled that down. Like I said, we don't want it too hot. I'm using this entire container of ricotta, which is about 15 ounces of ricotta. Like I said, this is a pretty big, oh, I want to say. Whoa, Mike, thank you for the $5. Mike, you're so sweet. What is that? Oh, I missed it. Ninja, read it. Read it for me. I'm on a weird setup.
Because you are the best streamer on Twitch and you deserve all the support anyone could
Aww.
give. There is a sweeter dono message.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Mike. Thanks so much, Mike. You guys get some love for old Mikey. He probably hates that, actually. I know a lot of Mikes that don't like to be called Mikey, so I'm sorry for that. I just triggered him. He's gone. He's leaving forever. We all got egg tips, yo. Every chef has like an egg method. Oh, I lost my plate. Mike. Alright. Get a little bit of salt in here. Always got a salt. I'm going to also grate Parmesan cheese. Look who it is. It's Tev. Has Tev been here the whole time or is he late? We're gonna use a whole cup. Oh, shit. I mean, crap. Jar. It's not I'm just kidding. How are you, Tev? Lurk is love. To lurk is to love. I don't know. Ninja keeps an eye on the viewer list, so he could probably tell me.
Can confirm.
Oh, that's tough, Dreamer. I don't. That's why I don't cook sunny side up eggs. If I'm honest with you, because I'm always gonna mess it up. All right, I'm just eyeballing this as well. We want about a cup, but honestly, like, use as much cheese as you want. Just don't grate your skin. I've done that before. Nothing wrong with too much. Keep it going. Italians love pasta and cheese.
Who doesn't love pasta?
I mean, that's true. I don't think anybody has a problem. If anybody has a problem with pasta, fight me. That's probably, yeah. Even the edges, because I'm a little OCD. Just a little. Not where it matters, though. I'm a slob. From time to time, you want an egg sandwich. Do you use steam? So when you cook a sunny side up egg, I think you want to steam it, like you cover it. And then that way it actually cooks the top, you know? All right, we're gonna add about a tablespoon of olive oil. Did drain all of our fat off. It really, you can do anything with pasta, and we just made homemade pasta, and it's not a lot of ingredients, honestly. All right, and now we are also going to pull our parsley back out. Add about 2 tablespoons of that, so pretty generous with your parsley. Parsley's probably one of my favorite herbs. I think really like the taste of parsley. It's really good in chicken noodle soup. Making homemade chicken noodle soup. All right, we've got our filling. That's it. We've got spinach, sausage, beef, ricotta, parsley, and salt. Oh, egg. We need eggs in here. Almost forgot. All right, which is why we cooled our things to begin with. So, did I leave my eggs out? I did. Lovely. Herbs. Herbs. Do you guys, do Brits say it like herbs? I feel like they would, honestly. Gonna kill Carlos. I'm tidy.
Hey,
like,
listen.
Uh-huh. Thanks for the follow, but uh-huh. You guys need new tricks. The trolls need new tricks. How you doing, Benny? Yeah, I'm very messy. That's why I was confused by your comment, because I'm incredibly messy. Our sauce smells really good. Do you smell that, Ninja?
I do.
Smells yummy. All right, I need my whisk. There's my whisk. All right, we've got 2 eggs that we're gonna beat. Hi, Baradas. Use the giveaway command and that should get you the link. All right, we're adding our 2 beaten eggs into our filling. All right, I'm gonna mix those in. This acts as a really nice binder. And Baradas, if you've ever made homemade ravioli, I feel like you would have. I feel like you're like a pasta expert. Please tell me you are. It'll make me super happy. Okay, we've got our mixture. Now, what we want to do is, I could put this under the camera, because that's, you know, production quality. Haven't been cooking recently, got a steak burger. Legit. Oh, tidy means hot, and that's amazing. I guess, I feel like that shows, like, priorities. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, girl, you so tidy. Bet you can keep a house. All right. Processor is full. Mike, thank you for the $15. Oh my God. Guys, Mike's the stream boss now. He's the boss. Thanks so much, Mike. Bro. Oh, I'm missing a piece. I'm like, what? Doesn't let me run it unless it's... All right, we're gonna pulse it. Not too much. You don't want it to be like a puree, like a pate. We don't want that. That's... Thanks so much, Mike. Okay, mix that up for it because this is really full. I want to make sure that it gets all of it. Mike, oh my God, thank you for the 1,500 bits. Bro, you should have waited till somebody hit ya. Thanks so much, Mike. You guys are so sweet. No. If you win, I'll find a way to contact you. Just make sure that you're in the Discord, that you check your Twitch messages or something. You don't have to be here to claim it. I can't expect that. But it would be cool if you were. So you'd be super excited about it. All right, that's good. We're good. I'm Like I said, we don't want too much, but you know, so it's nice and ground up. All right, I'm gonna set that aside, and we're gonna get working on our pasta, which again, I've never made ravioli before. So we're gonna see how this goes. I believe that it's been an hour. So what am I gonna do here? I'm going to flour my surface. This is where I get a mess. This is where it gets messy. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to boil this water that I'm gonna be cooking our ravioli in. So get that ready to go. Those bits healed Carlos? Like,
I think because he killed Carlos, but then it bits like right shortly after. It didn't have enough time to update.
Oh, alright. Gotcha. Alright, so we've got our pasta dough that has been resting for a while. I don't know how long. Like I said, you want to let it rest an hour. Hopefully this is fine. Probably fine. It feels pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop that into a couple of pieces. I'm going to cut it into. We'll do 8s. We'll see how this. Let's see how this works. Don't want to work with it all at once. Okay. So, see what this does. I don't know if this is. No. We're experimenting. So I've got my pasta maker attachment on my KitchenAid. Plug it in though for it to work. We're not wireless yet. I really hate that we still have to plug stuff in 2018 though. Things should be just like connected to the electronic cloud at this point, whatever. I don't know how technology. Carlos and I have become one. All right, so I've got this on 1, which is the highest thickness. It's the thickest. I'm gonna run this through. Yeah, I'm gonna use 2. That's not gonna be. Use 2. Now do this right. By the way. So.
Can you move that grater?
Oh, yeah. Can you guys see this? So, I'm gonna run this through the thickest setting on my pasta machine. So running that through. I'm gonna fold it twice, run it through again. Sticking a little bit, I need to flour this. More time. Sometimes you gotta play. It's not rolling smooth because it's kind of sticking to it. So let's try this again. I don't know that we let it rest long enough. I think we might need to let it rest a little longer. How long has it been, Ninja? Since I wasn't keeping track. Try it one more time, let's see how it goes. It's like kind of lumpy. No, it's not working. Maybe I do need to go smaller. Let's go smaller, guys.
Well, the stream's been up for an hour and 17 minutes. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, it probably. See how this goes. Run it through smaller batch. Yeah, all right. I just guess I gotta just do it a little bit smaller. All right, now, oops. We're gonna change the thickness to 2. Run it through 2 once. Yeah, that's better. That's good. And then I'm going to fold that and do that again.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I can't see that. Who was that?
KCCO Monty.
What is it?
KCCO Monty.
Monty, thank you for the sub.
Do we need to move your alert? What's going on?
I don't know. I saw it before. I've seen it, and then I don't know. I can't
It
see.
just doesn't show up sometimes, or you can't read it.
No, it didn't show up this time. All right. Lovely. So this will be good. Thanks so much, Monty. Make sure you enter the giveaway. Remind me to make his note. My hands are covered in flour at the moment. All right, we're gonna repeat the process again. Put it back on 1, run it through. Hold. Run it through again. Move it to 2. Run it through. Hold. Run it through. Beautiful. And then 3, one more time. Raviolis are very thin. So that's why we're on pretty thin setting. Like I can see my fingers pretty easily through the almost. All right, so very gently. All right, we're gonna make these in little batches because I think that'll be easier. Stay in for the food, I like it. We do this every week too, so you got it. Okay, so I'm just gonna line them up to a spoon. All right, so just do little spoonfuls like that. Can they see that?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna do this spread out because we're gonna cut them. Okay, I'm just gonna do 3. We're gonna test. I've never done this before, and I actually don't have all the right tools. So I'm creating the second layer, and I'm going to getting something actually. Well, it's actually sticking okay.
Hey, listen.
Oresking, thank you for the follow. All right, we got our raviolis here. They're actually sticking really well. You're supposed to use water, but I just forgot. So we'll do the next batch, right? So I'm gonna use my pizza cutter. They have special ravioli cutters. I just don't have one. And I think what they do is they like seal it closed as you cut it. So instead, cut so it's a nice straight edge. Like that. And if you don't have granite countertops, don't do this. You're not really supposed to do it on granite either, but this isn't very sharp, so it's okay. But I would obviously recommend using a cutting board. Do as I say, not as I do, kind of thing. Okay. Let's just cut the excess off so it's nice and these are, yeah, we got ravioli, guys. Wowie. Owen Wilson, where you at? Don't stick on your counter. Very delicate. Raviolis are very delicate, apparently. They need to be loved and nurtured. If anybody's talking to me, Ninja, let me know, because I'm indisposed at the moment. Very focused.
Optical.
Huh?
Optical's leaving.
Booing. All right, and just what?
He's going to bed.
Oh, he's leaving. I thought you said he was oohing, like ooh.
You're just like, cool.
Oh, sorry, bye. Gonna get some of that Chef Boyardee. No, we're making homemade sauce, all right? None of this Chef Boyardee bullshit. Please don't call me Chef Boyardee. All right, so just to get I need like a plate to put all these on. We're gonna be assembling raviolis for a minute. They look pretty though. Like they look like actual raviolis. I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna jinx it. So you can use a fork to like create a little pattern if you don't have the fancy cutter, which I do not. So there. It's so nice. Oh, and also I'm gonna prick the top so it can cook nicely. This is a lot better than when we made gnocchi. The gnocchi was a little bit of a...
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's just I didn't cook the potatoes long enough, and so when I was mushing them all up, when I was mashing them, I mean, it was difficult. Like I had to like put them back in the microwave and stuff. It was kind of a mess. But it tasted good, so that's okay. All right, lovely. And the cool thing about these is you can make them ahead of time, and once you dry them, you can freeze them, and you can just have them whenever you want. It's lovely. Okay, so we're gonna do that a couple more times. I do have good mods, Arusking. I do. I really do. I'm so grateful for them. Thank you. I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with this. All right. Let's do this again. Break that in half. We're just gonna make like 10 of these. I'll make the rest after.
You better make more than that.
I know. I'll make them all. Make them all after the stream. But it'll take a while. All right, we know what to do now, though. We got this. We're masters. Oh, oops. Oops, I forgot to change the setting. Just kidding, we're not masters. Why'd I have to go say something? I done messed it up. There's a more efficient way to do this, I'm sure, rather than like 3 raviolis at a time, but what are you gonna do? Hi, baby bearish. Poor bowl for the... Wait, that bowl over there? She's fine. If that's what you're referring to. All right, through 2 again. Hold. More time. And then 3. Careful now, gently. Gentle with your dough. It loves you. Actually, it's gonna make you fat, but it still loves you. All right, repeat the process with the second part of that section. Fancy Kisha, she gets a tiny little bowl. I would say it counts. I'm like at a 4th grade level of opping, so I would say it counts for sure. Oh, I did it again. I forgot to change the setting. Don't look at me, guys. Don't look. Don't look here. I'm getting ahead of myself. They're gonna be so good. I'm like really excited. It's just like working, and I'm thrilled. Typically there's a crisis on the streams. Start over. No, Kiki is spoiled rotten, and she's also, it's a cat, not a dog, so she doesn't need to eat quite as much. Run it through the second. Why is it creaking like that? Hang in there, pasta maker. Please. All right. There we go. All right. Eat the process. We have a lot of meat. I could make so many of these. I won't. Ravioli for try to get four out of this line here. So less film. Yeah, that should. All right, I am gonna get a bowl of water. Brush the. I have a brush. I can use a brush. I can do that. Thanks to Offical, who just left. Brush my ravioli along where I'm gonna cream them, pull them, lay it over the top. So separate the individual ones like that. Kind of, and then we're gonna cut them. Way. Nice and square. Pull off all the excess. Okay, our water's boiling, so we're about to put these bad boys. I know, right? I'm sad. Like, well, my grandma was Southern, so she made us fat in her own way. But I feel like I would have been a fat kid if my grandma was Italian. Woof. Tell you what. Because Italian grandmas apparently will just like get in the kitchen on Sundays or whatever and just crank out like 500 raviolis. Because, you know. Make sure your surface is floured pretty well too. I'm suffering on a little bit. But still working. Still okay. We're about to cook these. Good. All right. Whew. I have a lot of ravioli to make. I'm gonna make a bunch and like. But you get the idea. Oh, there's my fork. Okay, we're gonna do the same. Wait, what?
Make one more set because it's really good.
Make what?
Make one more set because those are really good.
Well, we can only boil a couple at a time. It's about the max of what we want to boil. They look very homemade, which is good. They don't look processed. Like, they don't look like Chef Boyardee ravioli. But I could see why a special ravioli cutter would definitely come in handy because that's very time consuming. We made these a lot. Bye, baby bear. Thanks for coming by. Oh. Prick, 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 prick. All right, we're gonna boil these for about 3 minutes. Turn this down. I'm gonna use a slotted spoon. And I'm going to gently lower these in. I'm gonna do them one at a time because I'm We'll see how this goes. Bet they're gonna do good. And you really want to let them dry for a little while, but for time constraints on the stream, sometimes we have to skip steps. They're sticking quite a bit though.
You should flour the plate.
Yeah, probably should. Their bottoms were floured though, or they were on the floured counter. But like I said, you don't want to make like 50 of these and then throw them all in one pot. You don't want to overcrowd them. So we're only sticking to like between 5 and 10 per batch. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes. All right, we're gonna let that cook for a little bit. While that goes, we're gonna finish up our sauce, which nothing super exciting here, but we are gonna take our immersion blender, this kind of attachment here. And you can also put this in a blender if you have one. I don't have a blender and this works well. And it also, you can do it directly in the pot, which is very nice. Less dirty dishes. Oh. All right, don't splash me. Very carefully, guys. We're pureeing our tomatoes. You can do this to like your desired consistency. Like if you like chunky sauce, obviously you don't want to do it too much, which I'm gonna leave it a little bit chunky, like that. And easy. And now I'm gonna taste it to see how it tastes. Need any more seasoning? Taste it to see how it tastes, guys. That was
I taste it to see how it feels.
Give it a taste.
Taste it to see how it looks.
Leave me alone. Is chat still going or is it stopped? I'm just wondering because I think it could do a little bit more. Toss some basil in there. And I also really like red chili flakes in my sauce. Ninja will agree. I'm gonna toss some chili flakes at the moment. Oh, that's better.
Bread jar.
Alright, I can't find it. We're just gonna stick powder. It's okay. A little bit of garlic powder in there. Yum! What's our uptime?
1 hour, 37 minutes.
We're almost done with the first. Alexa, how much time is left? Oh. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Thank you. All right. Rinse this out. Actually, we can probably just... Yeah, this is fine. Just fine. Ninja's about to have a delicious plate of semi-funky looking ravioli.
That one looks.
Yeah, this one. Some of these are a little shriveled, but some of them look. They held up. They held up. They didn't break apart in the water. So I consider it to be a pretty good success. All right, I'm gonna dry these off a bit. That extra water. And I'm going to prepare to do a bowl. Ow. All right, Ninja, you ready? Ready for your bowl of ravioli? Ninja?
Yep.
All right, let me ladle you with some sauce. Might need more sauce. I don't know. Would you like some freshly grated? Would you like some freshly grated Parmesan cheese? All right. Bossy, bossy. All right. Where's my grater? Oh. There it is. All right. Enjoy.
Oh, that looks great. Very hot.
It's probably very hot. Might wanna. Need to rewatch The Town and take notes.
Dude, The Town is a great.
Blow on it. No, you should cut it. You shouldn't bite into it. You should cut it and blow. Okay. You're gonna burn your mouth otherwise. It looks very hot, honestly. Is it very hot? Let me see.
It's extremely hot, but it's very good.
Let's see.
That's really. That's probably one of the best.
Really?
Yeah.
It felt like it was going really well, so.
Pretty good. Let the sauce go a little bit long.
Hold on.
Yeah, The Town is a great.
Oh, it's so hot.
Told you.
It's so hot. Oh.
So good. Good as ravioli.
It's really good.
Told you to make more.
I am. I've got, look. Look at all this dough. When I'm done with the stream, I'm making like 1,000,000 raviolis. I got all this filling. Bro. Hi, gamer. We're good. That was dope. And I'm really sad, Ninja. Back.
These are mine.
No. Well, it's almost dessert time, though. I'm about to make our chocolate-covered pickles, and you're about to be blown away. Tell you what. Oh, there's more raviolis over here.
I'm very skeptical about these pickles.
Well, we're about to make them. It's only gonna take like a minute, but we are going to make them. It's gonna be great. Okay. We ready for it. 2 ingredients, guys. Easy. It's great. I'm telling you, I was shocked, but it's good. Very good. Everybody at the party last night was like, no. And then like everybody was like, oh. Same time, we're all like, oh, that was so good. They were all gone, pretty sure. All right. 2 ingredients. I got my Hershey's milk chocolate here, but you can use whatever you want. Kind of a milder chocolate though, so I think it works well. All right, we doing it, guys. I'm just gonna break chocolate off in here. Which honestly, I've had like fancy chocolate, but there's something about just like standard Hershey's chocolate that's really good. That I really like. All right, do it in 20-second increments and stir, 20-second stir till it's the consistency you want. And crap. Stupid jars. Well, you're about to be a believer. You're about to be a believer, Spritz. Little cute little tiny pickle. So cute. Snack sized. Dry them off a little bit. Put it back in for another like 10 seconds. Super good. Boongley's over there chowing down. You're like not even coming up for air. He loves it. Okay, we good now. All right, nice melted chocolate. Got our pickle. Just make a couple.
Anna's ravioli were good.
All right, Ninja. Ready?
Really not sure about this.
Telling you, bro. Do it. Do it! Just bite here. Like, don't eat the whole thing at once. Bite, like, half of it.
I don't even really like these kind of pickles.
Well, we'll see what you think. The kind of these last night.
Is this enough chocolate?
Probably. Would you like more?
Yeah. Really load me up on here.
All right.
I want the full experience.
Yeah, all right, get it. Weird, I know.
Pretty good.
It's really good, right?
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, I know. I had been planning on doing the chocolate covered pickles for weeks now, and I was dying when I saw that Sarah was making them. I was like, I'm glad I got to try it beforehand.
I think it's good though because it's got chocolate on it. Like I think you could do like chocolate covered anything and it would be fine.
But no, but pickles are a strong flavor. You get like the salty sweet. It's good. Bro, I'm telling you.
Recommend.
Recommend, I'm telling you.
Recommend.
You're supposed to put a little bit of salt on it. We could do that.
Alright, let's see what you think.
All right. Here, you can make it yourself. It's dip yourself mode right now. Don't do it. Like. Oh, this is mine. You go get your own. It's the weirdest thing. I think I like it better without the salt.
That's salt. Try the salt.
I think I liked it better without the salt.
Oh, that was a lot of salt.
You need to eat dinner first. He did. He ate dinner. This is dinner.
Bro, I need like 20 more of those ravioli.
Oh my god. Well, guys, I'm gonna be busy. Probably sea salt, yeah, but I don't think I have any right now. Probably so. Look at you, going back for more.
I had to finish that one.
Good. I had a bite of ravioli.
Good.
That's, told you. Trust me, guys. Trust me. It wouldn't steer you wrong, right? I've only made delicious things on this stream. Guys, if you try it, let me know. And if you try making ravioli, let me know. But I'm gonna send you guys the recipe tonight. They're a little ugly, but they're yum. Mike had faith, because Mike actually loves me. I still don't have faith. Bruh, Ninja's a good, because honestly, that's like pregnant woman food. I'm confident that a pregnant woman discovered that. Like, really sure of it. How you doing though, Bubble Butt? I feel like I'm insulting you when I say that.
Why, that's his name.
I know. Like, hey there, Bubble Butt.
Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt.
Pretty much. Well, don't knock it till you try. Experiment. Adventure. Not that chocolate covered pickles are like an adventure, but do it. Do it.
They are much better than expected and confirmed.
A little bubble butt. Lol. Oh, all right, guys. Well, that's it. Hope you guys
Wait,
enjoy.
we gotta do the giveaway.
Oh yeah. Oh. All right. Let's do the giveaway. It's giveaway time. Right. I forgot.
Talk for 3 minutes. We'll let people.
All right. If you have not entered the giveaway, then be sure to enter. Okay, Jero Mouse. Later. Stream done. Fuck the giveaway. Oh, swear jar. I guess while he does that, I can start on more raviolis. I'm gonna be here a while, making ravioli for like a month.
Have until 1800 EST. No. 1750 EST.
1750, guys. Enter the giveaway. I'll just say enter the giveaway for 3 minutes. Then make a new what? I didn't enter. What? Thanks for the sub again, Jero. Welcome. I need to do more. Let's do more. I need bigger sheets, like I can make like 20 at once. Let's go. What about an all-in what? We know when it's time, Ninja.
1 minute, and then I'm gonna draw the winner.
Yeah, this is a much bigger sheet, so I can probably. Maybe I could. Oh, I could do like 8. That would be good. Let's try that.
Alright, once you're done making these, we'll draw the winner. That's the deal. We'll give you a little bit extra time.
All right, we got more. We got so much ravioli to make. Oh my god. Trying to like maximize my space here. It's an art. I feel like I want to make this for the next family gathering I have. That'll be, but. Okay. Ooh. Oh, here. How many entries do we have right now? What your chances are, guys?
10.
10, that's it? We only have 10 entries? Guys, there's 73 of you. Woof. Oh, excuse me. Well, I mean, I guess the odds are pretty good. Or either that. Oh, I
Odds
forgot.
are 1 in 10.
I did it again. 1 in 10, that's pretty good. How much longer do they have to enter?
Whenever you're done with these ravioli.
Oh, yeah.
With
No,
this-
go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do
This
it.
set of ravioli.
I want to know.
You can't rush perfection.
Well, feels a little rushed now. People are like, stop with the raviolis. I want to know if I won.
Everybody, I mean, it just means everybody will be very invested.
They'll be what?
Very invested with these ravioli.
Very invested. Making pasta is really fun though, honestly. Oh. Oh. Felt like that was a struggle for that one. Kind of like it was having a hard time there. My dad got me this pasta attachment, so I wish he was here to eat some of this ravioli. It's like a little blanket. It's like cover the little raviolis with a blanket. I love it. It appeals to my nurturing nature.
You're tucking in all of the little meatballs
Go to sleep now.
before you drop them in boiling hot water.
Oh, well, the water isn't boiling anymore, so rip. But it's okay, we're just making
That's
this.
right. Once you form them, then
Form them, okay. Raviolis are pretty easy though. I mean, it's clearly, I mean, very time consuming, obviously, but it's not that hard. Oh, that's a lot of excess on it. Okay. There they are.
all right. Is it time?
Time. Tell me who the winner is.
Okay. Giveaway pay.
I'm just decorating now, so don't mind me. This doesn't count.
Draw a winner.
Draw a winner. The wiener.
All right, I'll come over and announce it.
Coming?
Winner is Lone Star.
Woo! Yay, Lone Star!
That's funny because he asked about
If he had to be here,
So I'm
well,
assuming he's not here.
probably not.
But
Congratulations, Lone Star. Congratulations. Very nice. He's gonna be playing some Destiny 2. Mad thanks to Spritz for providing the giveaway. Very nice. Very lovely. Much appreciate. Whew. Yeah, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We had a couple new subs, Jeremouse, and thank you, Ninja. Ninja is.
Oh, you need. No.
Yeah. We had Klaus with some bits, Dreamer Girl with the sub, Mouse with the sub, Mike and Ike with the $30 donation and the 1,500 bits, and then Monty with the sub. So thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed this week's ravioli episode. And I will see you tomorrow at 7:30 for some CSGO. Love you guys. Good night.